Hello and good evening, everyone. In my previous video, I created a ECR repository, which I pulled from the Docker file. So from this file, from this repository, we will now create an ECS container service. Okay, so let's go back to the repository, and also I will create a duplicate page here and go to ECR now. Okay, get started, create a cluster service, give a name, any ECS from ECR. Choose networking is your VPC and subnets. Default name is space. If you want to use AWS Fargate, just leave as it is, or you can choose also EC2 instance and create an auto scaling group for that. But Fargate is managed service, so you don't even need an auto scaling for that. So let's leave it Fargate, AWS Fargate in this case. And monitoring options, again, you can container inside tags, you can tag it as add a tag to it, but I will leave as it is now and create a cluster. It will take few moments to create. Let's wait for it. I will pause this video for a few moments. It might be my network speed is slow, so it's taking a bit time. Right, so my cluster is ready and no tasks are running in it. So what I need to do now, create a task definition. Okay, this is an inactive, so I will create another task definition now. With a name, okay, task definition 04/08/2023. Okay, again, launch type is AWS Fargate as it is, or you can choose EC2 instance, whichever you like. This AWS Fargate is a serverless compute container, so you don't need to worry about the baseline infrastructure, so we will leave it as it is. Now, task role. ECS task execution role, you need to create this one for you. Also, the memory and your server configuration is already set when you are choosing AWS Fargate. Okay, now you need to put your URL here, give a container name. Okay, what we have given this name here is task definition. Okay, give a container name, task container. Provide your URL from here of your image. Okay, essential container, yes. Container port, again, port 80 in TCP, which is already open in my security group. Let me show you my security group as well. Right, so I have HTTP port 80 open here in my security group, which is required here. Use log collection, Amazon CloudWatch. It will collect your logs as well. Health check is optional. You can again put how for the timeout here in the health check, start period and retires, all that. Container timeout is optional, so I will leave all these settings for now. You can add more containers to it if you want to, and provide your another image here. Okay, monitoring is optional again. Trace collection, use metrics, I will leave it, otherwise this will all occur the cost as well. So create that. Okay, family name is invalid. Okay, no problems. So may not like these forward slash. Let's try that. Task definition has been successfully created now. Sorry. And it is running as well. Now I need to click on run and deploy. So choose the option and run a task here. When you run the task, you need to choose your cluster here, which you just created, and capacity provider strategy. Specify a launch strategy to distribute your task across one or more capacity providers or launch type. Launch task directly without the use of capacity provider strategy. So again, use custom forget. Leave all these settings as it is. Okay. Service is not available for this option here, but we are running a task. Okay. Again, networking. We need to choose our VPC again, and my subnets security group, it says all picked up. Task override, yeah, you can choose that if you want to, but we will leave it. Containers override as well, we can leave that. Tag is optional, then create this. Okay, you can see it's being provisioning now in your task. I will wait few moments. When it is active, right now, so our container is running now. This is the one, and this is done now. I can create another revision here, create a new revision. Okay, add two to just at the end, and leave everything else as it is. Create. Task definition is successfully created. You can use this document to apply service run again. Okay, need to run again. again from the same image, and you can create again. Being again created now. In the meantime, we can go to the CloudWatch. CloudWatch logs to see what we got in the logs. Okay, so we have ECS tax definition. Right, logs insights. Okay, all metrics. Well, I don't need that, just wanted logs to see, which I don't see here now. Right, see the task definitions. We have two tasks active already. That's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye now.